my buddy Dash for this episode of Double Take. Dave, I just said joined by Dash, but we're joined by Dash
Talking
and
in
Dave.
the third person.
Third
That's
person.
so weird.
The way you feel.
Season's over.
It's over. It's done. It's dusted. I am going to take this off because I was going to do a gag and Dave did it for me. But anyways, guys, welcome to our final post-match live of the season. Nah, it doesn't really matter because we're still going to make more content for you guys later down the road. So I'm not really too enthused. We are everyone's asking he's asking where your head is. Since we're not on the Twitch channel, we can wear whatever we want. So
Wear whatever I goddamn please.
We stripped. Big thing, guys. We made CL football.
And that does nothing matters because it's going to be taken away.
Yeah,
and
so
it's more satisfying to like just squeak into it and then have to take away like the least amount.
I know. Here's the thing. So, like, for example, I saw it on Twitter literally as I was changing clothes. Everyone's like, "Oh my god, poetic justice for Paulo Dybala for knocking us." Like, guys, like, chill the hell out. Like, seriously. Oh my goodness, I have never seen a fan base cry as much as ours right now.
We were second on the pitch. What do you mean? Dybala didn't knock us out,
guys. Like, seriously, poetic justice for Paulo. Like, let's be honest here. Roma sucked this year compared to last season. Like, come on now. Like, poetic justice for Dybala. Jesus Christ, people.
He was confused.
Yeah, he was. I am so appalled. Like, guys, the band's coming whether we're in Europa League, Conference League, Champions League, Dybala's league, whatever league. We're not playing in Europe next year. So it's like, okay, great, fantastic. Dybala takes us out of, I mean, we're technically not in Europe anyways. So it's like, chill.
I'm chill. I'm pretty chill. I'm chill.
Like Dave and I, we just bumping right now. I mean, we played the Celebrate Good Times sound bit. It's
like we were both changed. That was the joke. I thought you were still going to roll with the joke. How like we both just changed. So I don't know if you guys, I know a lot of you guys play sports, but at the end of the season, whatever it is, especially when it's just a whatever season, it's over. You just rip your clothes off. You throw them on the corner. Like your hockey bag sits in like a fungi state for 3 months. As it just collects the sweat and the mold in the corner of your basement. And you're just like, screw it. I'm done, bro. Moving on. I'm going to get a beer. And I don't give a fuck.
I'm not going to lie. I saw this one meme. Leave it to Paulo Dybala to disappoint us one last time. Look, all I'm just saying is this season we won the same amount of European trophies as Paulo Dybala. So it's like, hey, W for me right there. But yeah, I don't know, man. Like, look, we were out of Europe, regardless of what happened today. It would have been cool, finish at a higher place or what. But, the more and more I think about it, the more and more that verdict's going to come in. So, yeah, I'm just waiting for like a bunch of people to flux into the stream, just yelling Allegri out. If anything,
hashtag it.
I think if anything, you know what? Let's throw this out there. Who disappointed more, Ferrari or Dybala? I think Ferrari fumbled it hard.
He watches one Grand Prix and he's a freaking expert.
Dude, I'm just curious. Does Ferrari just hate Leclerc or something?
They hate themselves. They're the epitome of shooting themselves in the head.
I didn't understand the strategy with him the entire race. I was so confused. Like, I didn't want to bombard you and text you a bunch of random stuff, but like the dude started with like hard, then went to soft. And then
it was awkward. I had no idea what was happening.
I was wondering. And then like Carlos, like at the same thing too, where it's like he started off at soft and then they went to medium and then they went to hard. And
None
then
of it
it's
made any sense.
no, like I was confused.
But Ferrari has horrible tire degradation, so is what it is. Silas still
Mercedes,
loves Dybala. There you go.
you can. There's nothing wrong with it. I just, yeah. Like I'm just, it's for me, it's the anti-Juventini. But we were talking a little bit about open up Formula One while people start piling in. Uh, David saying, Dave, we'll know this.
Yeah.
It's actually crazy how they started off last season dominating, being slower than Mercedes and Aston.
Ferrari at the beginning of the last season had an actual solid chance of winning it all. And they have just been progressively worse ever since. It was
Bene.
about the 6th race last year. It just kind of fell off. So yeah, it's depressing. That's depressing. But the woman won, so that was happy.
Yeah, the Juventus women got their Coppa Italia off Roma.
Silverware. So we do have silverware this year. It counts. I don't know how high you put it on the podium there, but we do have silverware this season. It's in the cabinet.
Yeah.
Julia Grosso's name's on it.
Julia Grosso.
Don't give a fuck.
I know.
There you go, guys.
So, and to be honest with you, the Udinese, outside of like Chiesa's goal, that game was just a snooze fest.
Oh man, I love how honest people are. They're just like coming hot.
I'm just like, it's like Trey Young for basketball. Like, everyone's like, bleep Trey Young. It's I honestly, to be honest with you guys, I really don't care. But like, it doesn't matter to me. If the UEFA ban, the one season UEFA ban comes in, like, all right, cool, whatever.
Just fire everyone, get rid of them all, and just go. Like I kind of got a glimmer of this today with the rumors with Gintoli, and
I heard they're going to fumble it. I heard they're about to fumble him.
Oh man, there's just relax. There's still time. Wait. I guess now it's the end of the season. Let them celebrate. Napoli do their celebration thing. And it's like June 10th to 15th, somewhere in there next week. Just relax. But if Gintoli comes in, he had a wish list. Like, apparently they've already been talking. And here, let me just bring it. I wasn't prepared because I have all the other nonsense.
I got to answer his question of who I want to sign. Coop Myers. There, boom, done. That's who I want us to sign.
That was what name. Now that's interesting because he just got a hat trick. The Coops.
That's who I want. Coop Myers from Atalanta. He's an all-purpose midfielder. Jesus. He literally has it all. That is the player that I want is Coop Myers. Dave, how the hell they downgrade the car?
They just
Mr. Aleviv says, "Oh wow, voila, Dybala sends you way to the Conference League. Incredible. It's not like we're gonna play in the Conference League anyways, dude."
Okay, here it is. I got it. Skamaka, Hoyland, Wahi from Montpellier. That's the name you don't hear. Jimenez from Feyenoord. Haven't heard that.
Those
one
are all
yet.
strikers. Those are all strikers.
Yes.
Doosan.
But apparently, whatever. It is what it is. Morata.
Frankie's raising his fist somewhere.
Lukaku.
How's that gonna work?
Lukaku.
Unless they trade Doosan to Chelsea for Lukaku. Yeah, I don't know how that works. That one doesn't make sense. Hey, if you were to ask me to trade Lukaku for Doosan, I would actually do it.
He would have a lot to prove. Alphonse Julian Alvarez, I think he's already signed, isn't he?
He's at Man City.
Yeah.
But
don't just throw a wish list that he's not. No, he's not coming.
He's like, yeah, he'd be, dude. That's the one thing. Like, we can make fun of Man City and call them oil money all we want, but guys, they sell their players for expensive fees. Yeah. Like really expensive fees.
Oh man! Who was it today? It was some account talking about Gundogan, and what do you put Gundogan on your team? And the first thing is just like, How much would he cost in salary? Coming from Man City. He would just be like, I'm a king. I'm a Man City man. Do you pay me minimum what, like 15 million a year?
Yeah,
It'd
probably.
be like Real Madrid and PSG.
Well, they're enacting a salary cap, so like the Man City board they're starting to do that.
That's smart. Finally.
Yeah, like that's what they were doing because like I think it used to be De Bruyne, but now Holland is the highest paid player, and they're like,
Mhm.
yeah, no other player outside of Holland is getting paid more than De Bruyne,
A
which
guy
makes sense.
like, yeah, I mean,
I mean,
or-
they're willing to
oh,
they're willing to sell Cancelo for 70 million, like Joe Cancelo for 70 million.
that's
That-
decent. He's getting up there in age too. He's
That's
not getting any
still
better.
that's still expensive for a
It is.
right
Well,
back
right
that can't
backs. Yes,
defend.
offensive right backs. Though that style's expensive. Like, look at Alfonso Davies. How much would he good for? He'd be 100 mil.
The question is he going to re-sign with Bayern Munich?
I don't think so.
I don't think he does. Gentoli.
I think it's 100 mil. You don't pay 100 mil for a left back unless
Yeah, but
you're
I'm saying
Madrid, Barcelona,
you buy him for
PSG,
yeah, you get him on a free transfer unless he goes to Madrid for a
and
free
then you're
transfer.
paying him 20 million a year, guaranteed.
You think he's that much?
On a free, he can. Yeah,
20 million a
because
season?
you don't think Man City would pay that?
No.
Yeah, okay, PSG would.
PSG would, but only
PSG would.
PSG's the only one that's doing
Let's go to
that.
PSG and maybe like Man United to flex.
David,
I don't know.
don't as I
Chelsea.
say, David, man, you got to be careful with that rumor, dude. You're gonna make all the Allegri out people start punching the ceiling. You heard the news. Nagelsmann is 90% done. Oh man, if PSG's off the table, you guys better be ready for another season with Allegri. Like I'm just letting y'all folks know. Like if Real Madrid or PSG get their coaches, the Allegri out fans, you guys better start losing your mind. Like, yeah, I'm just saying that's the only way. Like, you guys not gonna sack this dude unless they find some kind of mutual consent, which Allegri apparently in the news said he's not doing. I'm just letting you fans know
He will not sign the divorce papers.
he will
He
not
is
sign the
staying.
divorce
He's going to
papers.
stick it out.
He's keeping the dog
And the TV. Keeping the damn TV.
and the house. He's just gonna leave you with an Uber bill.
Pack your bags.
I don't. So, like for example, what was anyone here a fan of Nagelsmann joining Juve?
Ooh, good question. Mr. Aliyev. He's got a new cover scalia for us. His name is Musa Kurbanli. 20 years old from Karabakh, scored 30 goals this season. Torino already works to sign him.
And then Torino will sell to us in like a year or two. That's usually how it works.
Yeah. 15 mil.
Yeah, because the one thing, and like we covered it last night is like, Misak covered it last night. He's like all the people saying that Dusan, if he goes to Bayern, he scores like 40 goals, like under who? Thomas Tuchel. Like maybe if Jupp Heynckes was their coach, possibly, but
he's not scoring that many.
Yeah, this is the best part of the off season is I could just listen to some of the most like bombastic tweets of Juve Twitter folk, like J Twitter.
It is silly season.
It is absolutely peak silly season.
It's gonna get fun,
man. It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be a good one. The last couple haven't been great.
I know it's been super quiet and super boring.
Locatelli, Vlahovic, couple little things.
Well, that was even like Vlahovic was just in the winter, and that just came out of nowhere. I'm gonna have fun, to be honest with you. Like if Dusan gets sold, I'm gonna have so much fun with this because like we're gonna have like a carousel of who's gonna be the striker that replaces him.
Oh, for sure, it's gonna be just swirling, and it depends how much we get for him. And then they're gonna know, right? Like Hoyland, they're already saying 50 mil.
I think that's outrageous.
That is outrageous. But if we just sold Vlahovic for 70, they'd be like, "Well, you can afford it."
Well, yeah, but it's still outrageous for a price. I would look at Dia because I think he's with Valencia. I think he's because he was loaned by Valencia to Salernitana.
It's like 20 mil or something.
Yeah, like I would say Dia.
Bones wants to party with you if you sell him.
Yeah. Shoot.
Go for it.
Shoot. If they gave us part of the bill for that, hell yeah, we'll throw a part. We'll do a celebration stream if Doosan gets sold for 80 plus for more than 80 million.
Oh,
I'm
man.
down for it.
For sure. Yeah.
I would do a stream, celebrate it, play some music, dance. It's not gonna happen. Like, there's no team stupid enough to pay more than 80 million for Doosan right now.
There might be. There might be.
Unless it's Chelsea or Man United.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. It might be.
Bayern's gonna lowball us. They'll be like, "Hey, we'll give you a bag of peanuts and a couple of high fives." Because that's what they did for Chiesa.
They're trying to give us Mane.
Yeah, we'll give you Mane because
Yeah,
we totally
cool.
fucked up with that signing.
Cool. Yeah, we want that one. Sure.
I can't look. I'm sorry. I can't stand Bayern Munich. Like, with all due respect to those guys, like seriously, like that is one of the most insulting offers ever for Chiesa. Like 35 million for Federico Chiesa. Like, no shot.
I'm trying to see how desperate we are.
Like, seriously?
Yeah. KF will not celebrate Doosan being sold. Fanboy.
What if I bring you like food? Like, I'll
Fucking
bribe
chicken.
you. I'll bring you some fish and chips.
Oh, some paneer.
It is. Yeah, he's like, that hoodie looks like Goku's outfit.
It is, yeah.
It is.
Nerds.
A huge Dragon Ball guy.
Nerds.
It's a little bit chilly here, so I was like, oh, hey, this is nearby. I'm going to wear this sucker.
He's always got his cosplay close
yeah,
by.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Got a cosplay when I'm watching the tentacle porn. What?
Not even gonna debate the fact that you've watched that.
Yeah.
And David knows he's in Germany. He sees them. He's on to him.
Yeah, I know, right? He's like they're like Red Bull. And he's like, food will not change. Bayern Munich.
That's a lie.
That is a huge
Guarantee your only requirement for a girlfriend is her cooking skills. She cooks you a mean dinner, you're like, yeah, I'm down. Let's go.
See, he says, but it will help digest it. No, so hey, Hamza, why would you not be happy if Doosan gets sold?
Hey, what's your beef? You're not beef. Where you going with that? Let us know.
Because for me, like, the reason why I'm for it at the right price, of course, I'm not going to sell him for 35 million, but because then you can potentially bring in a Coop Myers. Then you could probably look at a winger or a left back or
Nanto. Are we going to start the Nanto train?
Are we?
I don't know. We could.
We could.
Hasn't been really been spoken about, but
do it.
Nanto. Why are we not talking about Nanto?
Yeah.
We're trying to rebuild young Italian, getting looks with the senior squad.
I'm telling you, hey, he's there. Leeds is getting relegated.
Exactly. Pick him up.
Yeah.
Especially if you're gonna sell Chiesa and cash in while you can.
I think, yeah, he's saying. I still think he's a future talent. I think
he is, but if you're gonna tear it down, we're not in Europe. We just focus on the league, getting the young guys some game time.
Felix, man, Felix
is he costs too much.
And he's a baller, though. Like, he is more of a baller than Doosan is.
Oh yeah, but he's more of a Dybala type.
Yeah, he's the number 10.
Yeah, if you're looking for a straight striker, unless we play a false 9.
I don't know. Like, it's just my issue for me is, like, you pay 80 million for a guy that can only use one foot and has terrible control. João Felix has great ball control. He can shoot, he can assist. It's, like, Doosan, that's my thing with him that irritates me a lot is, like, the argument where, like, we paid 80 million for an unfinished product, and people are okay with that. Oh yeah, we knew he wasn't going to be polished all the way, but no. If I'm paying 100 million, I'm getting the real article. Either that or the dude flops.
Okay. He's saying, sorry, we'll go back to you, Salas. I'm not saying get him. I am saying do what Atleti did with Felix in Chelsea. So loan him out to Chelsea or Bayern.
Yeah, they just what they did was they gave him a dry loan to Chelsea. and that was it. But because the thing is like Atletico Madrid messed up João Felix. Like it was stupid because João Felix they offered a ridiculous amount of money because they thought that he could be like the replacement to Griezmann. But like João Felix and
player.
Griezmann are two totally different players.
Player.
So, they purchased Felix thinking, he's 18, 19 at the time. He can replace Griezmann.
He's a luxury player, though.
He is. He's a luxury player. He's a number 10. He plays, again, if you're playing a 4-2-3-1, he's the one behind the 9. He's the 10. That's where João Felix plays incredible. But
Diego Simeone.
That's not how it works over there. Because the thing is like, for example, João Felix can beat players on the dribble. He can assist, pinpoint accuracy, can shoot ridiculously well. And, they paid 120 for him. Yeah, he's not a 30-plus goal scorer. But, like, for example, Dusan, you're paying Fiorentina 80-plus for a guy that doesn't shoot with his right foot, has no level of consistency. And if you look at the stats, you watched our video yesterday that Misak legit came with receipts. If you look at all of the stats, Dusan was ranked the worst. In dribbles created, movement creative, all of that stuff. And it's like, it's one of those things where we gotta, I don't know if it's the post Dybala where everyone was just like, oh, we lost Dybala, so we need to be romantically attached to Dusan, which makes no sense. But like, I've never seen so many folks defend a player that has been here for less than 2 seasons.
All right, let's get to Salas's here. He's been waiting for a while here. Juve Awards, give your takes. Best young player, he says Fajoli. I think everyone kind of agreed with that. What do you say?
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Best signing as Bremer. Yeah. What would I don't think there's anything better than that.
Yeah, there's nothing else. Well, it was Kostic, but then he just kind of tail-ended out.
Yeah. You could argue Kostic.
You could argue Kostic, but I think Bremer had more consistency. Biggest surprise, I think Fajoli was the biggest. I think Fajoli was a bigger surprise than Illing.
Yeah, and there was Gatti being called by Bones as well.
Gatti, yeah. But I would say because the entire season, as far as a consistency standpoint, I think Fajoli was the biggest surprise.
The consistency, absolutely.
Best player.
Illing, even Gatti was more towards the end of the season where Fajoli kind of like started and maintained.
Yep, and then best player, Rabiot. I 100% with that one. Biggest flop, I think that's no competition.
Yeah, that's easy. Oh, man, that's sad. Misak posted in the Discord. Okay, is that why the Discord's losing its mind?
Is it? Oh, I forgot to
the
turn
goodbye right there from Twitter. And it's Italian. Merkel didn't tell what are you going to do next year? Society will tell you. Allegri dribbles the question about his future at Sky. Cryptic.
Very cryptic.
So he was asked, what are you going to do next year? Allegri answers, society will tell you.
Can you share the tweet on the screen?
Yes.
And then, all right. Good night, good sir.
Oh, good night. Thanks for joining in. It was a pleasure having you on both streams. But yeah, there it is. From Mirko Di Natale.
What are you doing next year? And then Allegri says society will tell you. Where's all the Allegri ounce on this book? That'd be funny. Oh, that'd be hilarious.
What does that even mean?
I don't even know what that is. What does that even mean?
Misak, you're getting the tabloids rolling here. Why are you not in the YouTube chat? Why are you on Discord? What's going on?
I know. He's probably getting ready to sleep or something.
I don't care. Excuses. It is Monday tomorrow. I'm tired, man. I watched the Grand Prix. Then I watched the Women's Copa. Then I just watched that Udinese game. My Lord, what a day. What a day.
So now, this I don't understand. I'm confused now. So we just shared that. And then now look at what's going on here. So Allegri looks set to be confirmed as Juventus coach next season via Sky Sport. I don't understand what that is.
Oh,
Not
it's just
talking about the match, nor
interpretations. Just interpretations.
nor about third place. We've improved our position from last season. That's what counts. All right, that's cryptic. Oh, hey, Monica went shopping with Bernadeschi. She's a Juventina in Toronto, so she's had a couple of Berna sightings.
Oh, Monica.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yes.
So Juventus says Chiesa saying we would have been in the Champions League without the penalty. It was a difficult season for me, 10 months to come back, my future. Now I'm thinking of the Italian national team. There we will see which cup we will play, and then we shall see. My season difficult, my injury, blah, blah, blah. So is what Chiesa saying that he's out too?
No. Yeah, so well, stop scrolling. I want to read it
Go
again.
for it.
Okay, so the future. Now I'm thinking of the national team. Then we will see which cup we will play in, and then yeah. He's on the market. He's on the market.
Zlatan is retired. Finally,
Zlatan. Good career.
yeah.
What's he say? What does he say? This is what he says.
Ali's saying, imagine watching Allegri ball on a Thursday evening against part-time electricians.
Oh, because of the conference league.
I love how everyone thinks we're actually going to play in the conference league.
Cute. It's cute.
This is actually it's a good tweet by Misak there. He's like, maybe it's the social media effect blowing out of proportions, but I've suffered through the 2009-2011. This is not close.
Mm.
He's right.
Yeah. Objectivity. I love it.
Because it made it. Because here's the thing: what slammed in this era, which made it worse, was Inter won the treble. Like that also made that progressively worse.
Yeah, it's just like, well, think if Inter somehow win on Saturday, how would that feel?
I know.
Guys, is there something we need to specifically go over here, or is this like just like take a deep breath, have a beer with the boys?
Guys, 12 minutes ago from Sky Sport, Giovanni Manna will be announced as the new sporting director of Juventus this week. His rival doesn't exclude Giuntoli, who could join next year. That means Napoli's not letting him go, and they're promoting their
Sky Sports.
I know.
I've heard that. That's the backup plan, I'm sure. We're just plugging holes. This is a plug and hole. Next season is also going to be bad. The way it's going to be a bad season.
But it's starting to look like Giuntoli's not being allowed to leave.
I don't know. We'll see.
I'm just thinking. I'm just speculating. And then this is
believe
Rav making a joke. Freezing cold pitches in the farthest reaches of Europe against a team called Metalurgist Boys of Zion. Welcome to the Conference League. Yeah, guys, I don't think we're going to be playing in Europe next season. You know, Juve can defer the Conference League if they want.
Jokes. Oh, they won't. They won't if they have the chance.
Yeah.
Oh my, that's funny. K-Max Statman, this guy's a troll. What's he saying?
He says 10 points deducted in Serie A, knocked out of the group stage, knocked out in the semifinals, 7th in the league, Conference League next season, right? This season, out of 10.
Okay.
Points wise, we did pretty solid. Everything else, it was kind of crappy.
There's a Ted Lasso reference. Bam.
Is Zlatan going to start an avocado farm? It wouldn't surprise me.
You haven't got that far yet in Teddy, I'm assuming. Let's wait till July, then we'll know if Cincioli's coming. No, I think it'll be a lot sooner than that.
I think it's gonna be next week or the
I
week
want to say the 15th, like by the 15th.
Yeah.
We'll see.
We'll
be waiting.
I love how we're just reviewing tweets here.
Yeah, like the WWE stuff. Really, come on. Doom scrolling. He's doom scrolling.
I'm doom scrolling. Well, because like everyone was sharing this Chiesa interview, like it's like the biggest thing on earth, and it
Oh,
doesn't really have
it's
anything.
that guy. Yeah, I mean, for the clicks. So, women win today, Copa final. Beauty. Italy under 20 is in the semis, and who won that? Korea, Nigeria. Let's see, under 20.
Did they play yet?
Yeah, they were playing at the same time. South Korea. We're playing South Korea. They won 1-0. Italy. I mean, if you're an Italy fan.
Oh, so that means they're in the final, right?
Semi-final.
Oh, right.
And then Fajoli is the Serie A under 23 of the season.
Yay.
I gotta grease my chair. Do you hear that squeaking?
I heard that. I heard it.
Yeah, it needs some grease. Oh, okay. Well, that is. Do we even care about anything else right now, or are we just gonna
Really? I mean,
go
we
have
can
some dinner?
we can hype up our interview with or it's not really an interview, but
Rabona?
our
Yeah, let's hype that up. Rabona.
our sit down chat with Rabona TV.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty loose and
loosey goosey.
chill. Chill. Gonna have Rabona, Adrian, and we're just gonna talk. We're gonna maybe bank a little bit on his expertise of just the football world. What maybe perspective transfers there are out there that we haven't looked at, or maybe some more insight on the ones that we do know about, and maybe his just opinion on the mess.
Yeah, KB, that was funny. I think the person was actually like that someone that lives in Italy, so they kind of just wanted an Italian team to win something. Which to me, that kind of is. I thought that'd be blasphemy to hear a Juventino say.
I think that was a casual fan.
I think it is. Yeah, I think it's a casual.
I mean, it's a different way of thinking when you're just a casual and you're in it for the fun.
Yeah.
Don't think too. KB, you just relax. It's okay. It was probably like a mother. Don't worry about it. It was like a 36-year-old mother of 4. It's cool. It probably has a wide hips. He's like, never. You gotta chill, man. You gotta chill. Okay, so yeah, that's Rabona. We haven't heard yet back in terms of Beppe and when we're gonna collab. We're gonna try to do that as well and bang off some predictions, some rumors, all that jazz. And just more, whatever you guys want. Honestly, this is the off season. We can have some fun. We might try the F1 thing a little bit as well, and try to will on some Ferrari.
Yeah, guys, we want to expand. We don't want to just have it niche to just Juve stuff. Like, we're gonna be honest with you, because again, because what makes us different from other Juve content creators. Where we want to, again, Juve is gonna be the flagship team that we cover, but why not cover some others, like other things as well? Like, for example, we're thinking about covering different leagues as well, kind of giving takes on that, because I know I've got a lot of friends that follow different teams, but Juve is like a second or a third club for them. So
David's down for the F1 stuff.
He is definitely down for F1.
I'm toying with the idea right now of maybe doing a watch along for the Canadian Grand Prix.
Because it's Canadian.
Well, because it's 2 weeks from now. It's the next one.
I mean, yeah, technically, why not? It's not like we have anything else to do. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't called racing before.
I mean,
but I can do it. Sure, why not? Why not? I'll give it a go. I'll call some racing.
Let's go racing.
I sim it. I got my steering wheel right behind, right here. I practice each week the track that's down. Dash, we gotta get in there, teach you some things. I was teaching him about tire management and the tire compounds and stuff.
Tire compound.
Yeah, grip. It's all about the traction. It's all about the grip.
Yeah, because the thing is like
she is there.
Who?
Pupper.
Oh, Pupper.
Ellen.
Because technically you and I, we hit our objective, right? We at the end of the season we got monetized.
We did a bitches monetize. By the end of the season, we said we would. We hit it.
We exceeded our goal, honestly.
I'm happy with that.
Yeah, like we did. We exceeded our subscriber goal. I mean, we're monetized. I mean, we're on the road to 1,500 subs, but hopefully we can get to 2,000 by the end of 2023. We want, and the thing is like we're gonna, and we'll say this on this stream, but we're gonna expand. We're going to be covering a bunch of stuff. Like we want to, because again, kind of want to make the YouTube for Turin Giants to be kind of like almost like a sports channel where we kind of dive in.
Sports Entertainment Network.
Yeah, Sports Entertainment Network, where I start playing Roman Reigns' theme song every time I get on, and you guys acknowledge me as your tribal chief. But yeah, we want to look at it from a holistic approach where we're covering, because the thing is like Dave and I love when we're talking with other teams about other stuff.
Yeah.
Because it's like we bring in a bunch of Marseille fans that one time. We brought some Sevilla folk as well. We brought in some sporting folk as well. So it's like we're sitting there thinking, why not just, expand to other leagues? Because like, yeah, we can do Juventus stuff, but it gets to the point where it's almost repetitive. That's one of the reasons why we don't do news videos, because
every single day,
everybody does it.
My, how many channels do you need them to do?
And the thing is, it's like, for example, Giuseppe has the connections, gets the news, does a news video. Why would we want to copy him?
He's at least 6 hours ahead of everyone.
Yeah.
He just gets it out.
It's like the thing is like everybody else, CBS Quality Sports Channel, hell no, better than CBS. But because like the thing is like how disingenuous of us it would be for us to like literally take Bepe's talking points and then make a second video for it. So it's like that's why we don't do daily news or anything like that. It makes no sense. It's kind of dumb, because it's like, for example, you look at it from a content creator perspective for Juventus, you have your big four. Giuseppe is obviously your top guy. And then I think you have all Juve cast and Bianco Neri Zone literally just, huddling, like covering between each other. And then you have us. I think it's safe to say we're fourth there now. We're one of the big boys. But, Beppe makes the news, the other two copy the news and stuff like that. And what's the point of us doing a daily news? It doesn't make sense. That's why, we do other things. We want to do other things and look at other stuff as well.
We like to collaborate with other people than ourselves.
Yeah. We're not that narcissistic where it has to only be us and just us.
It's
kind of corny.
We will, but it doesn't mean we can't like be friends with somebody else.
I know.
It's like, that person's not in the cool group. You can't hang out with them.
The one thing I really want to do is like I want to take like videos that people make about Juve and then like just do a reaction, kind of like how reaction channels do it.
Yeah. Oh, we were supposed to do that with the YouTube months ago.
Yeah, I really want to do that. We just got to make sure that we don't get in trouble. That's it.
Yeah,
for like monetization and all that stuff.
We'll do our best.
But yeah, that like there's going to be a lot of stuff that we're going to do. I think we're still going to be streaming Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Those are probably going to be our live stream days, right?
Yeah, give or take.
Give or take, yeah.
Like the Saturday, we'll always try to keep as the call-in. I think try to hit Tuesday, and if there's a lot of news, Thursday. But if it's a quiet week, I don't know if there's any use for Thursday, or we can try something different.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, Dan sending out his friendship. He's allowing us to be friends with them.
Yeah, I know. we have gone from peons to friends.
We made
he's like I'll allow these peasants to be my friends.
Oh man, it's fun. You guys are fun. Well, I think that's about it. It's Sunday evening. Gotta go get some dinner.
Get some
hang
food,
with the wife.
Get some sleep.
Look at some sunshine, maybe. That kind of thing.
Yeah, guys. If you're in the Discord, join the Discord. Throw your questions in for Rabona TV. It will be a live show, but it'll give us some prep material ahead of the thing. Bones is saying, how do you guys think about taking on the transfer season? So we're planning on doing collaborations with other YouTubers. For example, if there's a player from a squad that's heavily being linked to us, we're going to try to get a hold of the channel that team is on, and then we're going to sit down with them. So like, for example, say that there's a Coop Miners rumor with Juve. We're going to try to see if we can track some Atalanta folks, sit down with them, have a conversation about Coop Miners. Or like, for example, say that we're getting Grimaldo from Benfica. We'll sit down with Rabona and talk to Rabona about it. So
that one's easy. We're already doing that.
Yeah, we're already doing that. But yeah, we're going to do transfer shows. I think the problem is like, we don't want to do a daily news on like just a bunch of random rumors of players, but we really want to do it where we're doing a live show, but we're collaborating with other content creators. I mean, obviously the call-in show, and this is the one thing that we want more from you guys, is the call-in shows. Don't be afraid to hop in.
Yeah.
Like,
doesn't have to be on video. It can just be voice.
Yeah. Because again, the show, the call-in show, Dave and I do our thing for the first couple of 30, 20, 25, 30 minutes where we talk, and then it's you guys.
Or
We
me,
want-
Sack, just
or
for
or
an
me
hour and a half.
suck. But the idea is again, that's my only feedback for you guys as the viewers is for the call-in shows, you don't need to be the most knowledgeable guy. All you need to do is just, be respectful when you're discoursing. But just hopping in, discussing things, whether it's a coaching carousel, selling Doosan, selling Chiesa, or just some random stuff like that. Don't be afraid. Drop the link in. We're gonna drop the link in. You guys hop in. Let's have fun with it.
Absolutely. In the Discord as well. Absolutely get in there. Description. It's in the description. Sorry. And I will put the graphic up so you can scan it as well. Hang out there. It is growing. It's getting good. It's a lot. It's the best, most active UV Discord that I know of. Let's say that you guys are onto it. The other guys tried to do it. They I don't know. But you guys do it right. So thank you for keeping that alive and being involved on that front as well. Discord is a cool platform. And I mean, it's always open. If we ever just want to like jump in for a few minutes, chat, or you guys want to chat, there is that option as well. Voice chat.
There is a voice chat channel there as well, guys. So like, for example, say that you guys in the Discord want to organize a time with each other where you guys just hop in there and chat. You guys can do that. It won't be
or play
recorded.
games. Or play games like
Or play games with each other.
I'm gonna try to teach Dash some F1 stuff and hop in the game as well. And I mean, we might just do like an introduction to F1 session, playing the sim.
Oh, hey, Beppe is actually covering it in his live stream. The Di Natale Allegri thing.
Yeah, not surprised.
So give me 1 second. Let me listen to what Beppe says.
Okay, we are just relaying information.
Yeah.
I mean, we could just sign off and let people go to Bepe's.
Yeah, guys. You know what? We're gonna sign off. Go to Giuseppe's stream, guys. Go to Jesus Juve's live stream right now. He's covering the cryptic Mirko Di Natale tweet. So we'll sign off here, guys. Go check out Jesus Juve. Go watch Beppe. He's actually gonna translate it right now. So hop in over there. Tell him that we sent you, and we'll see you Tuesday.
Well, Monday tomorrow on the Twitch. I mean,
shoot, I forget
it
about
might
that.
be our last. Yeah, we got to do that. Might be our last hurrah. But I'm gonna play the music. I mean, he's happy because I love.
Hey, everybody, La Cuga, that was for you. Everybody, chat, guys. Thanks for a successful season. We started off at less than 200 subscribers. We're almost at 1,500. We're monetized. We're part of the big boy YouTube channels. So, guys, check us out tomorrow on the Twitch. It's going to be the last Talk Juve of the season. Might be, depending on how Juve, if the Juve decide to renew Talk Juve for another season, might be the last time you see us on Twitch, which is better for the YouTube channel. But anyways, guys, we'll catch you Tuesday with Rabona TV, and then we will go from there, everyone. Thanks for this season. Thanks for following us from Twitch as well, folks. We'll see you.
Yeah, we certainly will. We will see you around. Thanks, Dash. Take a breath, guys. Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. See you Tuesday. Love you all. Good night.